Mum made protein pancakes from Aldi. I just got some blueberries, tiny bit of squirt cream, so don't have no yoghurt, and my cup of coffee. Gonna enjoy this. Yes, I've had my breakfast and I've just been to Tesco's, had a look around Tesco's, did a little shop with me in there with Emma, and we didn't have any coffee out today. We were really good, so we had breakfast here. Emma came round and she had a pancake as well, and then went to Tesco's. I said, did a little come shop with me, filmed that and got that all loaded, go up soon. And then she'd gone to pick the kids up in school. Becky's on the way around, she came round tonight to sort out dinner. We're not sure what to have. Rocco is coming round to play with Leo, so my other grandson Rocco, Emma's son, is coming round after school, so I've got both the boys here today. And yeah, I'm not sure. Rocco likes sausage and chips in a chip shop, and so does Leo, so I might go down and get them sausage and chips in a chip shop, and I don't know what we'll have. I'll have a speak to Becky, see if she fancies cooking something, or if not, we might have sausage and chips too, we'll see. Now and again, it's no harm, is it? I just have a small portion, you know, and as long as I've had a calorie deficit that day, I don't mind. I've been really good all week, so if that's what we're going to have, you know, that's absolutely fine. But I'll let you know, it might be something else. We've had Gusto meals. I ordered a Gusto, our first Gusto box earlier this week, and Becky, as you know, does the cooking. She comes around, does the cooking every night, and we've had 4 out of 5 meals from Gusto, and they've been all really nice. So if you want to see the meals, they're on Becky's Meals of the Week, which go up every Friday evening at 6 o'clock, I believe, and I'll put Becky's channel in the description box for you down below. And the only thing I would say is they didn't come in individual bags like when we've had HelloFresh. They all come in individual bags. You get the bag out, and you know, but Becky had to search it. Everything come in the box. Everything had to be sort of searched for. You know, we need this, we need that, or whatever. So if you're listening, Gusto, yeah, I put the whole meal in the bag like they do HelloFresh. It does make life a lot easier. But the meals were lovely, and it was, I think it's £22 for 5 meals for 3 people. So it worked out quite reasonable, because you get a discount on the first order, don't you? I think that's the grandkids coming, so I'll end this now and I'll catch up with you a bit later. In the end, we had the Gusto mushroom sausage creamy tagliatelle with some lettuce, and that was absolutely delicious. And the kids had their sausage and chips in the chip shop. I did pinch one chip, I must own up. So we've gone over to the next day. So today's Friday, and I've just had my Asda delivery, so I've just put everything away. And before I put my coffee in the jar, I just thought I'd share with you. I started using these refill packs. I have the Nescafe Gold Blend, and they work out cheaper. So I think that's brilliant, isn't it? So it saves on recycling and saves the planet. So I think that's a brilliant idea. So I'm just going to top up my jar of Nescafe. It's just so teaser, isn't it? So I don't know what I'm going to do today. Emma's husband's off work. Today he's got a day off, so I think they've gone to town or what have you. So I'm on my own today, so a nice quiet day, mix at work. So I'm going to whiz the hoover around now, do a bit of cleaning, just give the bathroom a quick whiz over and what have you. And then decide what I'm going to do. I haven't had any breakfast yet. I'm going to have another cup of coffee in a minute. So it'll be my second cup of coffee. I had one about 6 o'clock when Mick got ready for work. So I'm going to have another one now, do a bit of cleaning quickly, and then work out what I'm going to do with the rest of the day. So Emma's just called and said they're going for a breakfast at the Wetherspoons pub, so asked if I'd like to join. So I'm going to go down. I'm probably just going to have a round of toast. I'm not that hungry this morning, so unless I change my mind when I get there, I'm just going to have a round of toast. I'll have a couple of cups of coffee. They do refillable coffee. I didn't have that when I said to you I was going to have at home. I cracked on with the cleaning first, and then she rang, so I'm gasping for a coffee. Oh. It's a bit of a grey day today, so it's not too cold at the moment. It's supposed to get a lot colder, I'm told, so I've just got my gilet on. I'm loving the Sheila, and one of my favourite things I purchased definitely this winter. It's a Matalan. I got it for like, I think it was £20, something like that in the sale. Loving it. So I wouldn't mind. I have got like a thin padded one, sort of a spring one, but I wouldn't mind another one. I just find them more comfy, sort of when you drive in. You've got your arms free. So yeah, I don't know what I'm going to do after, because I've done the cleaning, put my shopping away. So I don't know what to do. Haven't been to Next for a while. I was wondering whether to do the M&S jean try on haul done really well. I wonder when to do a Next jeans try on haul, because I haven't had a pair of jeans from Next for quite a while, so that might be interesting. I might have a little look in Next just to see what their jeans are like, what they've got, so that's a possibility. Let's stop at the traffic lights. You hit one set of lights red, you tend to hit them all, don't you? But yeah, it's Friday. I don't know what we've got planned the weekend. Just had my Manjaro injection. Did that. I do that in bed in the morning before I get up. And I always find I'm sort of fuller at the start of the week. After, well, I know it's the weekend, but after taking the injection, and then I think it wears off slightly sort of the last couple of days. I tend to get a little bit more peckish, I think, sort of the Wednesday and Thursday next week. I've definitely had a few sweet cravings, but then I haven't overindulged, so that's a good thing, isn't it? So I've had, you know, the odd sort of square of segment of Terry's orange chocolate, but I've been able to stop, so that's good. I'm sort of just having like 2 or sometimes 3, whereas before I'd have ate the whole bag. So it is working, and the weight's coming off. It seems to slow down a bit now, but I suppose that's healthy. It's gonna, isn't it? I've just downloaded the Nutrigrain app. I think I'm going to start looking into sort of counting my calorie intake, and it calculates how much protein, how much fibre you've had, how many carbohydrates. I just need to investigate how to use it properly, so I'm using it as full advantage. I did have a look at the Wetherspoons traditional breakfast on there, and so I think it works out to lose £2 a week. I need to have like 1200 calories. You have to put your weight, your height in and what have you a day. So you could have more if you want to slow it down to £1 a week or whatever, which would be fine. But yeah, I'm still sort of, you know, looking into it, working out how many calories I think I need to have a day. It'd just be nice to know sort of, you know, how much protein, how much fibre I'm having, and how many calories. I've never counted calories, well, years ago sort of thing. So now they've got the apps, and it does make it a lot easier. As you know, I've always done Slimming World, so it's a new thing for me, all this calorie counting. So I'm going to give that a go. So I might, yeah, when I go back, sit down and see if there's a video on it, sort of, you know, so I know I can use it properly, and I'll let you know how I get on. What do you do? Do you count calories, or if you do, you know, what do you use? Do you use an app, or how do you count the calories on your phone? Do you just look at the packs of food and, you know, work out from there? I don't know. Or is there a calculation you can do? Sometimes you can do a calculation to work out the calorific value of something, I suppose. Yeah, so interesting to find out more about that. It's free for 5 days, so I've got 5 days to get my head around it and see if it works for me. If not, it is a subscription. I think you could do it monthly, or you could do it for the year. I think it was £27 a year, which isn't too bad, I suppose, if you're going to use it. It's like all these things, isn't it? You know, it's all right purchasing these things if you're going to use them. So I'll see. So I've got 5 days to trial anyway. Let's see how we get on. I mean, at the moment, I know I've just been eating a lot less than I would normally, so I know I've got a calorie deficit. So, and you know, that's been working. And I am trying to make healthy choices. So, you know, if not, I'll just carry on as I'm doing. Which is good, because it, you know, it's nice not to have to count sometimes, isn't it? It's the first time in my life I could just have what I want and, you know I'm eating less than I do normally, same as the rest of the family, and it's been okay. So who knows? I'll let you know what happens, whether I carry on like I'm doing or whether I do start counting the calories. So yeah, nearly at the Wetherspoons pub now. I like the Wetherspoons. It's a nice relaxed pub. Ours has got sort of two sides. You've got the family side and then there's an adult only side. Very often, because we've been used to going in with the kids, we will go in the family side. But yeah, you can normally get a comfy chair. That's the thing, I think, as I've got older, if I go for a coffee or breakfast or anything like that, or I like a nice comfy chair. If I go into a cafe or somewhere for a coffee, meeting friends or whatever, like let's go in Costa for instance, they've got a couple of sofas in our Costa and the rest of the walls are wooden hard chairs. I always try and get the sofa. I just feel more relaxed and comfy sat on the sofa having my coffee, or a relaxing chair, rather than these hard chairs. Are you the same? Do you go in there searching for the sofa? I mean, obviously if you're having a meal, it's nice to sit at a table, isn't it, sort of thing. It's hard to eat sort of, from a coffee table, but yeah, I do like a bit of comfort. Actually, I've got my fuel light come on. I'm a bit early, so there's a garage here. I think what I'll do is I'll nip in and get my fuel. At least I know that's done then. And then I'm free to do what I want after. Mick's not home till he finished at 4, so he'll be about 4:15. Becky normally comes around from school sort of about 3:30. So I've got a few hours to myself today, which would be nice. Anyway, I shall catch you a bit later. So for breakfast, I ended up having one of the Wetherspoons small breakfasts, but I didn't have the sausage. I brought that home for the Fox, so I had the egg, bacon, tomatoes and baked beans, and that was really nice, and 2 cups of coffee. I bumped into one of my viewers down there, and her and her husband, and I think it was her daughter. We've met them down there before, and yeah, lovely to see them. Haven't seen them since just before Christmas actually. We were bumping into each other all the time, so that was nice. And then Emma said, "Oh, you're going to come around the shops, come and have a look, whatever." And I said, "No, it was the weather really changed. All of a sudden it got really cold, and I only had my gilet on that, and I said, oh no, it's just too cold, I've got to go home." So I come home and I've been sat in the warm trying to find something on TV to watch. I'm not one for being able to sort of watch a film in the day or anything, or any series, but I've been looking through YouTube. I saw a couple of videos, but there's just not anything to see. It's so difficult. I'm sure people aren't loading up as much as, I suppose, before Christmas. So, there was an abundance, wasn't there, of videos but to watch. But now I'm struggling. I really am struggling to find something to watch. So I've been feeling a bit sort of bored, just sort of sat here. But at least it's nice and warm, and Mick will be home in a minute. It's just gone 4 o'clock now, so Becky will be around with Leah in a minute, and Mick will be home. So yeah, then it won't be long before Becky starts dinner, and then it'll be the washing up and all that sort of palaver, and then we'll be on to the evening, so I can sit and watch my soaps then, and then we can finish our Night Agent, so Night Agent 2, so enjoying that. But yeah, so I haven't videoed much today, and there's been nothing to show you really. So I have because I am going to look for some jeans in next. I'll have a look over the weekend, see if I can find some to do a jeans try and haul for them next, see what their jeans are like. Still plan to do that, but I did see these bum enhancer pants on one of the morning programs, and I thought, oh, that looked quite interesting. It made such a difference to how the ladies' trousers fit her. So I thought, oh, I've ordered some from Marks. So I thought that'd be a different video. So I'm going to collect them the weekend. They're in store tomorrow for me to pick up, and I'll give them a try, and either use them on the jeans video from next that I do, or on another video. So that's going to be interesting, something different, isn't it? So I've never had a big bottom. I got sort of one of these sort of quite a small sort of flattish bottom. So hopefully give me a bit more definition, and make the trousers look better, and yeah, I don't know, I'll let you know. So a bit padding to sit on anyway, won't it? So that'll be interesting. So anyway, I'll let you know what we decide to have for dinner. I think we got one, what we got, I think there's one gusto meal left to have. I think that was right. I think we've had 4. Yeah, I think there's one more left to have, so I think we might be having that tonight. And I think that's what is it, bacon, I think mashed potato and bacon and something, and broccoli, something like that. So I think that's what we're going to have tonight. And then no, sit and watch telly the rest of the evening. It's just too cold. All of a sudden it's got really bitter cold, I mean painfully cold out there. Coldest it's been here for a long time, so I'm staying in the warm, and so I'll catch up with you a little bit later, and hopefully I'll have some a bit more interesting to share with you tomorrow. We didn't end up having the gusto meal in the end. We're going to have that tomorrow. Becky fancied quesadillas, and once she mentioned, oh yeah, go on then. So that's what we had. So this is just a quick video of Becky making it. So say you can see the full video on her meals of the week, which goes live every Friday at 6:30. But yeah, they're quick and easy, quite nutritious, and absolutely delicious. They're filled with minced beef and a little bit of grated cheese. And that's it on the plate. Super scrumptious. So I'm just down Homesense and I found this lamp. $24.99. It's got like a marbly base and cream shade. I think that's a bargain. Absolutely love that one. Oh, I like that dark one, but it's too dark for my room. But that's lovely, isn't it? It's another nice one with a wooden base. Isn't that lush? I don't know how much that one is. $34.95. They're an absolute bargain. So many different lamps. I love these little stools. Little plinths you could put things on. Let's see how much they are. $12.99. They're so cute.
This sort of thing like
so
that.
Cute.
Oh, sorry, isn't it?
Nice little artificial trees as well. They're $79. You can see them better here. They're lovely, aren't they? Quite expensive though. The one in the white pot at the back there is nice. Absolutely love looking in Homesense. Look at this big one. Yeah. They definitely got some nice lamps. How much is that big chunky one?
This is too big.
$59.99. That's a bargain, isn't it? $59.99. Wow. Wow. That is a bargain. $59.99. I don't know if you've met Rocco before. You say hello, Rocco? Yeah, Rocco's just been playing football, haven't you? Yeah. Did you score any goals today? One? Oh, that was good. So what have you got in your bag then? What's in a cookie? Wow. So have you just got chips, have you, today? No burger or nothing? No?
You've gone off chicken nuggets.
Yeah. Oh, got Emma here as well. She's got a burger. Mick's going to have, what are you going to have? You're having a cheeseburger, aren't you?
Cheeseburger.
So Mick's having a cheeseburger and fries and a flat white. I'm just going to have a flat white, but I might pinch a couple of fries, you never know. So we're back in the car now. I love that giant lamp in Homesense. What a bargain, $59.99. I thought that was, I loved it. But Mick said, no, we got holidays coming up, we can't have it. So yeah, we haven't picked it up, unfortunately, but that'd be gone. If anybody's looking for a big lamp, that would be gone, wouldn't it? We saw some last weekend in there that we liked, and
if you behave yourself, I
today.
might make you have it.
Oh, did you wear that? By the time we get back there, it'll be gone. I know. Well, if you see something in Homesense, you know what it's like. You have to pick it up because they're gone, aren't they? Because they are absolute bargains. And they're one-offs, aren't they? They don't get them again. But that was a sort of giant lamp that you would see in the show house. It was so nice. I even like the little table we put the plant on for the hall, but you know, that's something you can get all the time, isn't it? You know, you can get that any time. You can always get something to adapt that, but that lamp was stunning. Haven't seen one like that in there. That was amazing. So yeah, we left the lamp. We had a coffee in McDonald's. Mick had a burger and fries. Emma just called and said, oh, they'd gone there after football. Do we want to go in for a coffee? So we did. I do like the flat white in McDonald's.
Oh, it's nice.
Yeah, it's nice, isn't it? You like it now. Yeah, and they're only £1 something. It's cheaper than going in a cafe and paying £3 something, isn't it? And it's a nice flat white. They're just not very big flat whites, are they? They're always quite small. I don't know the reason behind that, but they're never very big. But it was enough for me anyway. So we're just to fill the day really, going over to Orbital. Gonna have a look at the home stuff in next, and look in M&S. I've got an order to pick up from M&S that come in. Supposed to come yesterday, didn't arrive till today. So excited to pick that up. It's those bum enhancer knickers I was telling you about. So Mick's looking at me, why? It's these bum enhancer pants that I saw on the daytime telly, and it made such a difference to this lady's bottom in these trousers. It made them hang better, and I thought, yeah, I'll order a pair and share it with you, see what they're like. Because I've got quite a flat bottom, so yeah, I think hopefully make the trousers and jeans sort of look a bit nicer. We shall see. Anyway, I will stop chatting now. As I say, we're nearly here, and I'll come back on a bit later. So we just come back, and we went back and picked up the lamp. Whether it's going to be any good or not, I don't know, but I thought we could have a look together. So this is the base. So this is the base. How lovely is that? And then we've got the shade. And I mean, £59, well, £59.99, I think it's an absolute bargain, isn't it? But is it going to look right is the thing. This is where I'm thinking this table here, unless I get another table and put over here. I haven't quite decided, but let's put it together and try and work out where it's going to go. So here's a shade. So it's got a nice big shade. Let's put that on the top. Don't think I've got a bulb. I need to get a bulb for if it's okay. We'll see. I've got that on there recently. Right. Isn't that gorgeous? Right.
Stray away from the avenue. Getting lost is time not wasted, as long as it's with you. Getting lost is time not wasted, as long as it's with you. Unknown roads and foreign places that we're traveling through. We could drive round in circles, any place will do. Endless days and fields of purple in our car's review, and crowds are always few. When I get lost with you, we'll stray away from the avenue. Getting lost is time not wasted, as long as it's with you. Getting lost is time not wasted, as long as it's with you. Unknown roads and foreign places that we're traveling through. We could drive round in circles, any place will do. Endless days and fields of purple in our car's review, and crowds are always few. When I get lost with you, we'll stray away from the avenue. We'll stray away from the avenue. Getting lost is time not wasted, as long as it's with you. Getting lost is time not wasted, as long as...
Yeah, so at the moment I think the lamp's going to sit over here. Takes you a while, doesn't it, to work out where I'm going to put it, but yeah, excited to have this on tonight. A bit of soft lighting. So I do like these shades up here. They're a lovely colour in the daytime, but at night they go quite yellow. So yeah, that's where it's going to sit for now. I want to show you as well, I won't show you, but I picked up my bum pants from M&S. I haven't opened them yet. As I say, I'm going to do a haul with them and show you sort of some trousers and jeans with and without them. But wow, they are super spongy. So I haven't opened them, but yeah, so much to look out for. Be a laugh anyway. Anyway, I'm going to finish this video here. Thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed this little vlog, and I'll see you all again very soon. Take care, everyone. Bye bye.